What's going on with you, YouTube? It's your boy TJ, and you know this is another episode of the Extra Deck Podcast. We have the homie, the Cali Effect, as always. How was Sneak for you, man? I mean, I know we were there together, but let's get your side of the experience.
Sneak for me was it was exactly what it sounded like. We snuck up on some of the cars that we want.
That's true.
We peeked them like a peeping Tom.
That's true.
And we went to jail as in back home with the cars we wanted.
That's very true.
It was again, really pleasurable experience.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool to just step out in locals. And they're like, oh my God, the Cali Effect goes here. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess I don't go here enough. You know what I mean? And see so many awesome people in the game. So many people getting into the game, and then just to talk to fans and stuff like that. And more importantly, just to talk to friends. Because if I go to a locals like back in Cali, you know what I mean? Because I'm not in Cali. You know, I don't live in Cali.
Everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, the Cali Effect's here.
Yeah, if we go to a locals in Florida.
Same thing.
Anywhere else across the globe, if we go to a locals, like, oh my God, it's Cali and TJ.
Yeah.
But when we go to Vegas, like to our locals, we get a couple of people, but it's like, yo, we already know, like, yo, Cali's.
Everybody already knows us.
Yes,
like,
it's more of, put our decks away, guys. We're not gonna win. No, just.
But no, it's true. Kind of like there is some truth to that. At the same time, though, like we walk in and these are people we grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are a lot of people that we went to like original card shops in Vegas with years prior.
Yeah, so they remember back when I was like, subscribe to my channel. I got 13 subscribers. Ironically, they still say I have 13 subscribers. I was gonna say, yeah, you still got 13 subscribers. No. I have 19 now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's taken me a few years, but I have 19 subscribers.
You have 19.
I have 19.
You would have had 20 if Diego was still subscribed.
You know what? That's unlucky. That's all I can say.
But no, yeah, you're very much right. It is a total different energy, but it's an energy that I like because, as much as I don't mind meeting new people all the time, it runs my social media so fast.
Yeah.
I don't like being drained all the time. So, like, I like going to somewhere where I'm already known and I can kind of just kick it.
Yeah. What was your deal? What your best deal that you got?
My best deal? Oh, man. I think I paid, it was like 20 for the field spell and like $50 for Angel.
So, chat, you heard what he said. He paid $20 for a Dragonic diagram.
Yeah, basically.
For Dragonic diagram. Not basically. He walked up to somebody who was like, I need this for my Dino deck.
No. How it happened was I asked somebody what they wanted for their Chaos Angel. Mm-hmm. And then they go 70 and I'm like, no. I'm like, I got a cool like 50 at most on it. And I don't even want to pay 50, but you're already saying 70. And he goes, nah. So I look at the next dude next to him, I go, how much? And he goes, I'll do like 40 on it. And I said, how much with the planet? And he goes, you know what? I'll do the Angel or the Chaos for 50 and I'll do the planet for 20. All right. Either way you look at it, it's 40 and 30 or 50 and 20. Like,
what was crazy was our boxes.
Yeah, because I pulled one of the planets.
Yeah,
you pulled the Chaos.
I pulled the Chaos. Literally, I was like, yo, I sit down, I see somebody, I want that card. You're getting rid of it? It was like, no. Yeah. Whatever. I'm going to get it in my box. Very first box. Very first pack.
Yeah.
Chaos Angel. I'm like, I don't need your Chaos Angel anyway. Hit him with the whole thing.
I would have paid for it prior to the box opening. But you would have had money and I would have opened one.
Yeah, but you pulled the Calarium.
I pulled the Calarium.
And
what was my other secret? That's how insequential that other secret was.
No, it was something good.
Oh, no, I gave it to you.
I was like, I stole it from you. It was something good.
The Lilith. I gave you Lilith.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, because as soon as I saw that, I was like, yoink.
Yeah, you're like, I need that. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, I pulled the Angel and the Quim.
Yeah, you did pull Quim.
My best deal was a firewall deal.
Oh, yeah.
Homie hooked it up. Yeah, homie hooked it up. He was like, because there was no Starlight firewall listings.
No, there was no other listings other than
Yeah, like you guys know cards like Blackwing Dragon are like, I don't know what they are. Yeah, they're not
$100.
Yeah, like Starlight Rare, they're not. It was a Starlight firewall. Mm-hmm. It was what else?
It was some Gold Pride stuff.
It was a good amount of stuff.
It was.
I was like 120. He was like, yeah, here you go. Just threw it at me. I'm like, all right.
And then went and bought another box.
Bro, I want to punch him though, because he bought a Lulu Wayless. He got a Lulu Wayless, and I was looking for another Lulu Wayless.
And he got rid of it.
And I was like, I want to punch you in your face right now. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah. No,
But that was
great.
easily my best deal. I didn't want to come off that 100, but
Yeah.
sometimes I'm a sucker for Starlights.
So I did my math after I got home. I went to my accounting mode. I was like, yeah, I need to see how much I spent.
How much you spent?
It's $270.
Word. I spent.
And I think that's including the box.
Okay, I spent the 100 on a box.
Yep.
I spent 120 on a firewall.
Yep.
And then we bought miscellaneous
No,
things.
I spent 20 on that deal, so you only spent 100.
Okay, so I spent at least 200, but I spent like at least 150 in trades or something.
Oh yeah. Easy.
But the trades were inconsequential.
yeah, because you were prepared for that.
Literally-
it was super heavy samurai.
Literally, right before Sneak, the day before Sneak, I went through a lot of my comments and pulled out all of my super heavy samurai stuff. I'm like, yeah, boy, this gonna be literally getting there. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to move this super heavy samurai stuff. Everybody's just like taking the super heavy samurai stuff from me. I'm like,
Yeah, you're like, thank
bro,
the
yeah,
Lord.
it was mostly super heavy samurai stuff that I moved, like
Yeah.
extra. So I was pretty satisfied with that.
Yeah, no. Overall, it was really good. My expectations was to go in there and not to be able to get Manadome.
Yeah, a
and
full
get
Manadium.
Bull Pride.
Yeah, bro, you're so trash.
It was the opposite.
I was like, yo, you're gonna play Manadium for the duel challenge. He was like, there's no way I'm gonna get.
No.
You hit me
You
with
lying.
that. No,
You lying.
no.
You lying.
You was like,
lying.
no. Let me finish.
No.
Oh, go ahead, tell him. All right.
So I was like, yo, I want to build Manadium, but I think I'm gonna end up with full gold pride more than likely. And you were like, are you really gonna drop the money on those planets? And I looked at planets, I was like, they're 45s, probably not at retail. And that's how that
That's
went.
cap. That's cap. You looked at me and you said there was no way you were gonna get that deck. That was your words. That was your words, my brother in Christ.
No.
Those were your words, word for word.
No.
You said there was no way I'm going to be able to get this deck.
No.
Not all 3 Calariums. No. And then you started looking it up, and it was 3 Calariums and the Vicious Astrolabe. And I said you needed 2.
No, you did not. I said I
Yeah,
needed
no.
two
You
were like,
said
"Do you
you
really?"
could get away with 1.
No, because you were like, do you really? And I was like, you could get away with 1. But
Okay,
like,
probably. Actually, no. I think it was more like that. But the other stuff was 100% true. No, that was definitely. And I was
You
like,
hoeing me.
bro. I looked at you.
hoeing me.
I was like, bro, don't act like I was. I was literally looked at. I was like, bro, we can't get a whole Manodium core.
I said we probably could. I just said I wasn't blowing retail on it.
Captured. He was like, I'm not playing Manodium.
No.
I was like, bro, we got 4 Calariums.
Yeah, we did.
We wound up getting 4 Calariums.
We got 4 Calariums, 4 Rim Hearts,
Yes,
4
like,
Prime
bro,
Hearts. Like,
come on, we got 4 Calariums. We could have had 5 Ream Hearts.
We could have had the whole core twice over. That's the funny part. Everybody was willing to get rid of it for so cheap.
Callie hyping up Samurai to make stonks. No, the deck's actually good though. The deck's actually good.
It's so great. Let me just activate an imperm in your column.
Shut up. Also, Cronus, thank you so much for the sub, big dog. I appreciate you. He said he did that for because I only had 19 subs, so now I have 20 subs. It's literally recorded. I have 20 subs today.
Got it.
Oh man, you need a post Cyberstorm access branded deck profile. Holy man,
Whoa. Wow.
Tell him. Oh,
I don't think they understand.
No. Lord Grind, hit a sub, and I will get you that branded deck profile on Wednesday. Guaranteed. Sub, and I will get you that branded deck profile, full deck profile on Wednesday.
That's a good deal. I'm just saying.
Promised, it's gonna be there.
Right now it's at a might not happen, and with that sub, it's a guarantee.
Yeah. Hey, yo. We're at 323. Can we get to 330? My apologies.
Went from a sub to 7.
hey, no, my apologies for turning the podcast into a subathon.
Yeah, apparently.
Back to where we were. Definitely a lot of fun
it was
that
so much fun.
sneak peek. Just seeing people and being there, chilling.
Yeah,
and being with Eric and
George.
Those were 2 awesome people that we like to mess around with.
Yep.
Actually being called a good player. You know, I've been called a bad player for so long. George was like, I don't want to play with these guys in a tournament. They're whatever, but I want to play with good players. I'm gonna get good players around. And he was like, yo, let's go home. Can we come to my house and test? And I'm like, good player. What is this foreign phenomenon?
What does this mean? What is this?
It's like a girl actually complimenting you. She's like, oh my God, you're really, and you're like, hold on, wait, time out.
The girl said I was worse in bed. Like, what you mean I'm good? You
like,
lying.
you don't know how to act. If
Yeah.
a random woman just compliments you, like how men compliment women, you'd be like, hold on, what's going on here?
Yeah.
How much money do you
gonna be
want
like,
for me?
Where's Ashton Kutcher? Where the cameras?
I just got punked.
Yeah.
I just got punked. Leavenworth, thank you so much for the sub, big dog. I appreciate it. Does that count? I don't know. We're still waiting on Lord Grimm. What happened, dog?
Yeah.
What happened? He wants me to do a whole profile.
A whole
They give me
profile.
one sub in? Come on, now.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
now.
Can we just get to that 330 mark? It's 6 more subs.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That ain't
I know
much.
our ballers are in chat.
That really ain't nothing compared to how much I got to spend to get this deck running.
That's true.
But yeah.
That's very true.
But man, holy.
man.
Sneak peek was really fun though.
It was super amount of fun. I just wish that they had more product to open and there was more people to open.
Bro, we went through, I think, 4 cases.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
In the first sneak, they didn't have anything left for second sneak.
How much money did they make?
They were selling 100.
Oh,
per
well,
box,
obviously it's
so-
12 per. They made 30
Times
40,
4.
4,800.
Yeah. And those boxes are going to retail at
wild.
60.
That's nah, they don't
Like
retail
60,
it. No, 70, 80.
78?
70, 80. 70, 80.
alright.
No, inflation, dog. I can't even
yeah.
get boxes for 60 anymore. Inflation.
Alright.
Inflation.
But yeah, they made their money, man.
Holy.
They made their money. Oh. But other than that, yeah, it was really weird to see everybody being stingy on like certain stuff. Normally they're not so stingy.
Appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate it, dog. Leavenworth, thank you for the sub. Grim, you can sub. You can sub. You can still sub. We can still get to that 330. That 330.
Yeah, we still need 3 more.
But holy, how much is the display in the US? So sneak peek. I think if you buy in how it works with sneak peek is that they sell kits, right?
Yeah, it's 5.
And then a
packs with
kit's
field
worth is like $100 or whatever. So you get a kit's worth for what's the name? For 100, or maybe he cuts you a discount. I don't know how it works, to be honest. All I know is that sneak peek, the boxes are 100. Retail though, they normally 70, 80. Which I mean, we don't want to pay that much, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lord Grimm, holy guys, he's in there, guys.
All right.
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, big dog. But yeah, I actually was going over the branded deck, and you guys are going to be like really. Branded's a synchro deck.
Yes.
You didn't see me synchro on Duel Challenge.
No, I was just waiting for you to figure it out.
Bro, it's kind of I can make Baron the floor. Like, let me go a little bit further about branded, guys. I don't need to activate Branded Fusion. That's even more ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. Hey, crack secured. For the people that do not know, we will be answering a lot of questions. Go ahead and type in !Discord. If you're already in the Discord, guys, just go to podcast questions. I can't wait to answer your questions, but we'll answer them at the end of the podcast all in one so we can get everybody's questions out of the way. So please, to help us, so we don't like have to go through chat and scroll through anything, join the Discord and ask some podcast questions.
And if you can't see the section where it says podcast questions, you did not choose the correct roles. Make sure you get with somebody and you choose those roles correctly. But back to the topic at hand. Yes, Branded is a synchro deck and very much does not need to activate Branded Fusion. You can make Baron before you even activate Branded Fusion. So if they
unfortunately you can't make Baron, or you can't make Baron and activate Branded Fusion.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like you can summon Baron before you even need to activate a Branded Fusion, which sets you up to be like
for the next turn.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate. I had to read Branded Fusion a couple of times. Yeah. It says you can only normally cards say
for the rest of the turn.
Yeah. Normally cards for the rest of the turn. Nah, Branded Fusion's like nah.
The turn you activate.
Yeah, it's like no.
Yep.
Nope. So it kind of got me there. So does Fusion Deployment. Fusion Deployment. What's worse is that like hypothetically, if my opponent goes like Solemn Judgment on Branded Fusion, then I can synchro summon.
Yeah, because the negation has been activated.
Yeah, it says the turn you activate this card effect, you can't go anything.
And technically, you don't activate it.
Yeah. Fusion Deployment says also you can only fusion, so it don't even matter.
Yeah.
Like, it don't even matter.
Yeah, that's
it's just like, yo, you fusing or you losing?
Basically.
But overall, like the deck is like really fun to play right now. It's really good. not needing branded fusion is like, oh my god, like it makes the deck so much fun to play.
Yeah, because it changes the playstyle. Like it
Definitely.
doesn't make it just activate branded fusion and summon all these fusion monsters, Albion, Mirror Jade, like the same thing for like 3 years.
Yeah.
It actually brings a different deck.
Oh yeah, it even changes like, so like cards like Abliptum become less desirable to play.
Yeah.
Guardian Chimera becomes like, yo, this card's really good, but it's less desirable to play.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cards in the deck that you're like, these are okay cards. So like they're not bad, but they're like, even Branded in Red. Branded in Red's like
a one of maybe.
Yeah, it's like, why am I playing you? Like I already fuse on my opponent's turn. Like it's a ton of like.
At this point, you're gonna stop playing Branded Opening because like you're not playing fusion anymore for the most part.
Well, the only reason why you play Branded Opening is because Quim is treated as a branded card.
Okay.
So, that like, if not, you are 100% right.
Is it in text or is it in name?
It's in text.
Okay.
It says this card is always treated as a Dogmatica and a Despia card. So, you know.
So it is an opening target, like Aliber and stuff like that.
And that's the only reason why I play it. Because if I didn't, I'd be like, I would be exactly what you think.
Right.
Oh, go ahead. It's something for my medication for RA, so go ahead and talk.
Yeah. So chat, what's going on with you guys? How you doing today? How's life? You guys got me for a couple seconds? I'll answer questions for this short, brief time from chat. But after that, I just got to go to the podcast questions in the Discord. Chat, are you guys even alive today? He leaves and you guys move this slow? No, I'm not giving up that punk. You're not getting the mat. Sorry, big dog. Would I like to join the Eggman Empire? I am sorry, but I am not that much of a Sonic fan. You lost me at Eggman. Yeah, let's say the ban list is coming out tomorrow. I definitely think so. All right, Lord, I'll definitely get your question towards the end of the podcast where I ask I answer the podcast questions. So just make sure to stay towards the end. I've been doing good, player. How you been doing? Has anyone brought up the idea of Sword Soul Bestial? I don't think it's as good as you think it is versus the 10Yi version because, well, let's be real, the 10Yi version is cracked. Next, Raven, you gonna get banned saying that. I'm gonna ban you just for saying that. My thoughts on Gold Pride Punk? Easily a solid contender. They basically have their own board wipe on your turn. They play on your turn, and you can activate hand traps. Really good deck. What is it with Punk that you love so much? I don't know. I truly, I genuinely don't know what I love about Punk so much. It's just one of those decks that just resonates with me, and I can't explain it.
It's crazy with a little flirt.
This man got triple the medication for free.
I needed to get my medication renewed for RA. So, just a little bit of flirting. I was like, yo, she can take care of it. She was like, because at first she was like, your wife? She was like, is that your wife? But that was already like, we were already down that road. She was already hooking it up. It was already there. My guys. We already had the bag secured. I was like, yeah, my wife.
You friend zoned her immediately after you got everything you wanted.
Yeah.
This man's a baller. This man's just like me.
Living Worth, thank you so much for the sub, big dog.
Oh, man.
That's what you got to do, man. Sometimes you got to navigate this world. You're
not wrong. No, you're not wrong. I'm just making sure we got the same playbook. Oh, man. So basically, we were on branded and how it's not how it's a synchro deck now.
Normal Luber. That's Alistair for the Zoomers.
You ain't get branded fusion.
Hey, bro, you asked me and I still popped off.
You go in for a tuner.
You still won that game, but you asked me, but I still popped off. I popped off.
I don't know what it is, but I'm loving Vanadium just as much as I love Punk.
Oh, word?
I don't know what it is.
Like real? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what it is, man.
I hate that deck.
I love it.
I hate that deck.
Wait, you don't want to go against a Bestial Pater, a Barone, a Chaos Angel.
You mean a Dispeter?
I'm gonna diss Peter once I'm done with it.
I've never even gotten to play the deck because as soon as we got the card, you was like, built the deck. I haven't even, you know what? I just want to play Vicious Astrolaud.
so
that's
fun
literally.
summoning it.
I just want to summon him.
I want to. It's so fun summoning, destroying, and then synchroing with
Yeah,
it.
well, that card's ridiculous. Like, I just want to summon Vicious Astrolabe. That's been my lifelong goal. Like,
Just
when
play
I saw
Scarecrow.
Manadium, I was like, yo, this is the card that I want to summon. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care about all that other crazy. I just want to summon Vicious Astrolabe.
It's
Like,
so
that's
fun,
it.
especially under a cross sheet.
Bro, yeah.
And then you chain block with the cross sheet.
Stop, Cedar. You going too long. You're going too far. This is Astra Loud, my guy. He's smoking that loud.
Astra loud.
Oh, it's Astra Loud. Yeah, I get you there.
Oh god, no, that deck is super fun. I enjoy it way too much for my own good.
Yeah.
So I think I've already answered my own competitive deck.
Yeah, so Leavenworth, do you think Albaz Strike is worth buying if we want to build branded post Cyberstorm access? Yeah, of course. I mean, you need branded fusion. Like, you need branded fusion.
Yeah.
You need Mercurier.
Yeah,
It like, of course.
it allows you to build the deck for cheap for the most part.
Yeah, definitely. So the problem with branded right now is that it's no longer a budget deck. Like, Ecclesia is, I think the most optimal way to play this deck is with two Ecclesia. Or Red Cartesia.
Oh, Red Cartesia.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh yeah, $40
and
card.
It's $40 right now. Yeah, so like this deck's not cheap. And then
and
Quim's,
Lubellion.
you can get away without Lubellion. I mean,
Yeah, no.
okay,
It's better
optimally,
to play
yeah,
with it.
optimally, yeah, you need a Lubellion. So like between the two Ecclesia, the
But if you're
Lubellion.
already dropping the money on the Cartesia, the Quim, you might as well just drop the money on them.
Well, yeah.
and then you get to the extra deck.
Yeah. Oh my God, extra deck right now is kind of wilding because of the new set. Like Blazing Cartesias are really 40. That's they're 50.
Yeah.
Holy yeah.
And I bought mine for 12.
They're 40. But they're going up to 50s. It's almost like somebody told you guys to buy them before they skyrocketed. But anyway, you need two Ecclesias, which is 40, 50 each. You need Cartesia, my fault. You need a Quim, which is about $40. The new Albion card is actually good. Right now, last time I checked, it's about $40. Lubellion is 60. You said Lilith. Lulu Waylith. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Lulu Waylith.
She's about $20. The deck's pretty expensive right now. But I'm working on getting you guys a budget version.
Yep.
And I think a budget version would probably be like the Fright for Guardian Chimera.
The old version.
Yeah, like maybe some Guardian Chimera Turbo. Because Chimera's cheap, right?
Chimera is super cheap. You
I
can
remember
get
it getting
Ultra
a
for like $7.
Okay, yeah. I remember it being like that. So
Yeah.
I think maybe like a Guardian Chimera version for like
Guardian
budget
Chimera
players.
Control.
Yeah, something like that.
That makes sense.
Because like, I can't think of another way.
Yeah. I think all of the current good decks in Yu-Gi-Oh are going to be somewhat of a not super over budget, but like not budget friendly decks. Not saying that Rogue can't do it, but
Mathematics pretty well. Yeah, no, Mathematics pretty
pretty
budget.
cheap.
Yeah, Mathematics pretty cheap.
But that's
Everything else is probably along the lines you're saying.
yeah. Like maybe Dark World, but
Yeah, good luck getting drolled.
yeah, exactly. Not the format for it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Super Heavy Samurai is pretty cheap.
Except for the extra deck.
Just 2 cards. You don't need them.
Yeah,
But they make the deck so much better.
just like you don't need a Lubellion.
No, you need a Lubellion.
All right.
You needed a Lubellion.
All right. Oh man, yeah. Chimera is cheap because of Maze. So I think I bought mine for like the $3. Yeah, it was when it first dropped, so it was like everything was super cheap.
Oh, I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of big jelly.
I mean, it's an ultra, but
I'm kind of big jelly. So like, if we made a budget version, what if I made like a budget Quim version?
so you only spend about $40 on the Quim.
Or you're gonna need Dispater too.
But Dispater is like 15,
Okay, good.
like 2015.
Like a budget Quim version is like what I would aim
So
for.
you spend 30 on the structured X because you need 3. Then you spend 40 on the Quim, so that's 70, and then another 15, 20. That's $100.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna make like a budget Quim version, which is probably the best I can get you guys.
Yeah. You just don't get like Masquerade Dragons, really. I don't think. Actually, no. They got the 10 reprints.
Masquerade.
Masquerade Burn.
Oh, I don't even play that card.
Oh.
Yeah, that card.
I mean,
that
but if you're
card's-
doing a budget version,
probably, I'll probably go for triple master. I probably play the Fluffle engine too, because we can't play Cartesia. So probably play the Fluffle engine.
I mean, you could play the Cartesia, but then you're just not playing Quim. But then there's no
Yeah,
point.
then there's no point.
Yeah.
Lubellian is $24.99. You wish. Wrong Lubellian, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish Lubellian. I'd buy 7 of them.
Yeah, let me scoop up the Lubellians right now.
Yeah.
Hey, that was some massive copium right there. But hey, dog, I wish for everybody. I wish for everybody.
Holy man, got us.
Yeah, but I think that's all I have for that sneak peek. Do you have anything else?
I really don't have much else. We can just move on to questions.
All right, big questions, my boys. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and join the Discord and post into questions. I can go ahead and just look through this. If that's cool. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. Hey, my eyes be killing me sometimes, man. Sometimes I don't want to use, I don't want to squint and stuff like this. So I can have it in large text right here. I think I'll be a little better.
Yes.
Unless you wanted to see it too.
No, that's cool.
Okay. All right. All right. Dang, one of the messages was blocked. I blocked somebody?
Wait, really? Hold on.
Nah. Why is he blocked? One blocked message.
I didn't see that.
It's a viable question, though. It's by Harris Dim9. Why do I have this person blocked?
I don't have them blocked. You have them blocked, yeah.
I have them blocked? Why do I have them blocked?
That one I can't.
There must be a reason. I'm probably going to ban him anyway. No, I'm just playing. The one and only Corval. Let's start off with him because I think he.
Yeah, that's from after our last podcast.
Yeah.
Even the one
is Jaden Yuki count?
Yeah, no, Jaden Yuki's in there too.
Okay. Does Draco Slayer come back for this format or Superhero v Samurai power creeping? I think none of the strategies in this particular set are power creeping. I think we might need a ban list to tone down what's happening because as much as CJ likes Vanadium, in comparison to some of the other strategies, it's fairly underwhelming. In my opinion, in comparison, right now.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty underwhelming.
It loses to Droll, it loses to Nib, it loses to just about everything in the format.
And some other decks don't lose as hard to those particular cards, and that's why I didn't even put it in my top 5 meta decks because it's a good Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Don't get me wrong, but right now it seems weaker than some of the others.
I'm gonna break it.
TJ's probably gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it. TJ's gonna sit there and wound up finding out how to put Gold Pride in Punk. In that particular strategy.
Hold on. I can discard the Visa Starfrost with the Foxy tune and then activate Scarecrow Rival. No.
Oh my God. Jaden Yuki says, are y'all console gamers to any extent or even gamers in general? TJ's a gamer. TJ, bro, he was good at Fortnite. I don't maybe not good in the essence of actual professional player or whatever.
Like pro.
Well, yeah, from what I was seeing, bro, that man was.
I was on the
bro, if he streamed Fortnite, I would have watched it. And I don't even like Fortnite. He was that good to me. Like he was doing all this crazy shit. I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. He ain't no ninja, but
if y'all know,
he might be a samurai.
If y'all know what Fortnite is, I could have been what Clicks currently is.
I don't know who Clicks is.
He's a pro player.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
without his toxicity,
he was good enough to be pro. I think TJ was good enough to be pro at a certain extent. At that time, why didn't you believe in yourself?
Because I do the pro scene and the esports scene, it wasn't just there yet for Fortnite.
Oh, okay. So I was hyping a little bit. Bro, when I'm telling you I was hyping this boy up,
No, he was.
I was like, yo, what are you doing? Like, bro, he would build the thing, pow, 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 build another thing, pow, 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 jump, fly down, pow, pow, pow. And then he's like, first, I'm like, yeah, yo. Like, bro, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I don't watch Fortnite, but watching TJ play Fortnite and then how he do the little input on the keyboard and everything.
Yeah.
That was hot. Yeah. That was hot.
Frozen, I currently don't play any game like that right now. I was getting into League, but then Yu-Gi-Oh took over my pocket. So,
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get into League. Me, I was Overwatch. I used to play Madden most of my life, of my gaming career, I guess. But now I just the only game that I play is Overwatch for video games, other than Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't have a problem with games or anything. It's just really hard to get a game to get my interest.
Yeah, you don't have that drive for gaming. Like some people do.
Final Fantasy VII, the new one, I guess.
Yeah, the non-turn based.
Yeah, that one I fucking love. I love that game. I'm gonna play Mafia. I've never played Mafia in my life. It's like an old Xbox game, but it got remastered. I'm gonna try that game. But Overwatch is my thing.
Okay.
And I was never pro. I was never good enough to be pro. But I made it to Diamond. So, and I was playing with Masters players, like playing against the Masters lobbies and stuff, and that was pretty fun.
There you go. Now we're on Corval.
If you can craft an invitational tournament in any way you wish, what policies, format, and people and style with the most entertaining and engaging experience? Wow, that is a crazy question, Corval.
That is a very crazy question.
The one and only Corval.
I got an answer for you.
What's up?
It would be a tournament of 500 people. Everybody drop but me, and I get my invite.
Oh, you know, I was expecting you was like, everybody has to bring their girl or something like that. But I mean, I doubt that it'd be 500 people that could get there.
What do I do afterwards once I have my invite? I gotta take the girls to the club.
Oh, you're not getting your invite.
No,
you're taking, bro. You were taking all of the girls.
I'm gonna be too busy on the party bus.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not. For me, you know what? I think what policies? Okay, the first policy is that you got to take a shower, dog. That's the first policy.
You're not wrong.
I'd like to say that Yu-Gi-Oh has gotten a lot better with their health.
Yes.
You know, at least wherever I go. You know what I mean? It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, because Game World used to. You couldn't go into certain corners.
Yeah. But like I would change your smell to a PC major. Major. I suck at all fighting games, not Super Smash Bros. Just to answer your question. In my community, because I'm not a pro. I'm not even anywhere near a pro. I don't even think I can top a tournament. I was the best Super Smash Bros. in our group. Okay. Like I would take on all of them. Bro, we had when the Wii one came out. The Wii, not the Wii. Wii U. Wii, not Wii U?
No, Wii.
No, the new one.
The newest one?
The Switch one.
The Switch one? Oh, okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. I'm tripping. There was one for Wii U.
There was one for Wii U and there was one for Wii.
Okay. So when the Wii U one came out, it was me versus Mac, Justin, Mishak, Rayvon. You don't know me, Rayvon. And I forgot the other, Zarek. Me versus 5. Clapped him up. They was like, yo, let's get 100 stock. Clapped him up. 5v1. Clapped them up. Every one of them. It was, we got on the big stage. No items. Clapped them up. Destroyed them. And Mishak relatively was close to me. Like me, it would be like me, then Mishak. Then I would say it's a pretty big gap than the rest of the people.
That makes sense because Mac always talked a big game. And,
yeah. Well, Mac got good enough to like go 1-1 with Mishak from time to time, but like I had 5v6 people. But you got to remember, I spent most of my childhood playing Smash Bros.
Right.
With 3 level 9s against me.
Yeah.
And I used to play. I didn't have no friends like that, so I played by myself. Like Link versus 3 level 9s. Let's get it. Like, so, or I play Jigglypuff versus 3 level 9s. So other than that, but my tournament, like I was saying, I got sidetracked. I got really happy about Smash Bros. I would make the smell a PC major, and obviously no mass. I would give a lunch, but later in the thing.
Longer lunch?
Yeah.
Hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Because it's fucking best of 1 until top cut.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, it's best of 1 until top cut. That's what I would change. Like we get out there. I think we'd still get out at 6. We'd start at 10. Probably even sooner than that.
Yeah.
Best of 1 top cut. 30-minute rounds, literal 30-minute rounds, and I'd actually have a system where you can like type in your what's the name? Bro. Yeah. We're out probably by 3.
Big events?
3
or 7.
Yeah, like big events we're there from 10 to 7. Smaller events like regionals and stuff, we're out by like 3, 4. Like, and that's with a top cut playing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
That would be cool.
Would I redo? Why? I don't need to redo the time rules. You guys got 1 match. How do you fuck up 1 match? How do you make 1 match 30 minutes? Like,
well,
what? Oh yeah. Well, then you deserve to go into time. Yeah. At that point, if you made 1 game 30 minutes, you deserve to go into time.
I'm just gonna be playing live game Nurse Burn.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna get smashed on. He's gonna get smashed on. Mystic Mind.
I'm going first every time.
Oh my god. Holy.
Chaz Blank says, I know Super Heavy Samurai has an FTK. Do you believe Konami needs to hit the top decks as well as the FTK pieces to make a balanced format? You stated in your ban list video that they might do a slaughter list, or what I call a reset list. Do you believe any decks that topped a YCS since the last ban list is safe? And if yes, what past formats are safe and which can compete against Pearly and Super Heavy Samurai?
That's a lot of questions.
So,
first question.
Yeah.
Do you believe Konami needs to hit the top decks as well as the FTK? So, Konami has been notorious for skirting around FTKs until they actually become the deck, right?
I'm about to play it.
Like Firewall Dragon FTK.
Not that one, but I'm about to play the FTK. I mean, it's
what
free.
FTK?
Vanadium's FTK.
You're not playing Vanadium FTK. They have an FTK too.
It's with
Blaze Phoenix.
Yep. It's the Research Lab, Cyberstein.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ban Blaze Phoenix, my guy. Like, Konami keeps skirting around the problem. Just ban. No, you don't even need to ban it. Limit Blaze Phoenix.
40-cent card.
You limit Blaze Phoenix. There's no FTK for any of those. Okay.
40-cent.
So Konami is notorious for skirting around stuff like that.
Yep.
I think Konami will hit the top decks in Yu-Gi-Oh because this set is underwhelming when it comes to power. He likes to call it a reset list. I don't like you because that sounds way too PC.
Yeah.
Do I believe any deck that topped the YCS is safe? Yes, like ninjas. Ninjas are safe. Rika are safe.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think they'll touch Naturia itself, but maybe Runic.
Yeah. I think Naturias are safe.
Yeah.
I agree.
The Runic side isn't.
Yeah, like Math should be. Imagine thinking Math Mech is safe. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. He doesn't. Bro, they don't know Konami.
Yeah.
They don't know. Bro,
Like,
should Math Mech be safe? Yes. Is it safe? No.
Konami gonna be like, this good, viable, underwhelming deck? Hit.
Bro. Only if Konami was fair and balanced. Have you thought about the offer of joining the Eggman? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was another question, right?
No, you're good. You pretty much answered it.
What past formats are safe that can compete against Pearly and Super Heavy Samurai?
I don't understand that question.
Rika. What are those safe decks? Just
yeah,
Rika.
okay.
Oh, have you thought about the offer of joining the Eggman Empire? There's an offer? I don't know what
they've been offering you the whole chat.
Maritas is definitely safe. Well, according to chat, Access Code Talker. Oh no, Maritas doesn't play Access Code Talker. Huh? Maritas might be safe.
They can, but they don't need to.
They might be safe. They might be safe.
Back to your offer.
Yeah, I don't know the offer, so.
Do you got cookies?
Hey, that's how he got me to the Dark World, right? He got me to the Dark World with cookies. Tier limit top tier.
Not really.
I think that's why his message is blocked on my thing.
Probably. Not really. So like, you know, the deck is like really hard to play and not worth it.
I think it's decent.
If you're dedicated to
I played against, when I was at the tournament, the regional.
Yeah.
I played against the tournament, tier limit in the top tables.
Well, yeah.
It wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad, but you gotta be dedicated to it. That's my thing.
I agree.
Like if you're not dedicated to the deck, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I agree. Any ideas to improve the deck? Well, Kalo's House of Forbidden List would improve. Top deck TJ. He's asking about feeling, so this is definitely for you. Do you feel as though Chaos Angel would fit in future Punk decks?
Not really.
I don't know, man. Isn't Ogre a dark?
Ogre's a dark.
Isn't Foxy a light?
Foxy's a light.
Oh.
But then you gotta find a dark and a light tuner.
Gamma. Gamma's a tuner.
Yes.
That you can summon
that you would then have to use with only Ogre, but in order, you'd have to find a dark tuner for Fox.
Nah, you just summon Ogre. You're not thinking. See, TJ's not thinking. How many times do you get Ogre Foxy Tune or Ogre plus something crazy? Like Ogre plus full combo. There's quite a few times where you get just Ogre and it's just there, right? There's quite a few times where you get, what's the other one? The level 3.
Z-Almond?
Yeah, Z-Almond, and it's just an additional search for nothing. There's sometimes that happens.
Yes and
I
no.
wouldn't say all the time.
Yes
you
and no.
already play Emergency Teleport. You should be playing Gamma.
I already am playing Gamma.
I don't know, man. The Extreme Sessions, Summon Ogre, E-Telly,
So-
Chaos Angel, win? Hey, even Finrer plus Ogre, Ghost Ogre, that's a Chaos Angel where your Synchro monsters can't be destroyed or unaffected. That's not bad. I'm just saying.
Look,
like,
man, I'm trying to play it down, but now you just played it up to chat. Now I'm screwed. How do I give him a deck profile? No.
I don't know. I think that's decent. I think personally that's decent.
Would you take Rescue Ace so that it doesn't need rescuing? No.
What would it take so rescue?
Oh,
I think the new cards, from what I'm hearing, I haven't really sat down and read them myself.
Makes it rogue.
Oh, you think so?
Makes it
the
rogue.
new card in Duelist Nexus?
Activate Featherstorm or Harpy's Feather Duster.
I don't know what the new cards do. So I'm just going to go with what you said.
You make an Appaloosa with 2 of the big monsters and 5 set. And that is your biggest board.
Bro, that's
no counter trap.
Bro, I've lost to Lightning Storm so many times with that deck. Hey, yo, we have a
Still
whole archetype analysis of that deck, and it's literally just me goofing off.
Yeah, and you still lose to it.
I want to get into TCG. Scareclaw is my favorite deck in Master Duel. Is it something that viable in the TCG? Yes, it is expensive, and you're gonna play Vanadium Scareclaw.
Scareclaw itself isn't that expensive.
What, bro? Last time I checked, the right cards were like $40.
No, they're 8.
Somebody spiked them up.
Yeah, they jumped back down.
I don't know who spiked them up.
It was hype price. They're 8s.
Somebody spiked them.
They're not. It's not super cheap, but it's not like super expensive either.
I don't
maybe
know
$100.
who spiked those cards, but they should definitely be punished for spiking those cards.
I didn't buy mine at 5s.
No, I didn't tell anybody. I told you to buy it before it skyrocketed.
I didn't buy Visa Starfrost.
I don't think pure Scareclaw is
terrible.
Very good. I don't think it's terrible either.
It's a rogue option.
I think Vanadium is better than pure Scareclaw just because it gives you so many more options. But
Vanadium's so good.
It maybe Scareclaw Vicious Astrolabe Control. Maybe, I don't know. But you're probably still better off playing Vanadium. So yeah, it is what it is.
Then we got another question. Sorry, let me reiterate the question. What would Rescue Ace need for it to be playable?
Well, apparently, according to you, a searchable Solemn Judgment.
Basically, they just need an Omni Negate like trap.
That would make them ridiculous, though.
Not entirely, because you can still play into it. It just stops stuff like Feather Duster.
You just said an Omni Negate.
Yeah, just one.
My God, that they can reset. They get a guaranteed Omni Negate every turn plus 4 other cards.
I'm sorry. And we have decks like Labyrinth that set deck cards from the deck.
Bro,
all the time.
he's always talking about Labyrinth. Every single time we talk about the Labyrinth doesn't have a searchable Solemn Judgment.
Okay.
All right. He's coping for the deck.
I don't think Rescue Ace topped. If it did, it was probably the locals, my guy.
Didn't Rescue Ace top?
If you could pull up the list and like show me I'm wrong, you got me. But I'm pretty certain it was like
it topped the top of the moon, guys. Top of the moon.
Oh my God.
Top of the moon. Rescue Ace. I went undefeated with my Rescue Ace deck, guys. It could happen. As long as they don't see a Duster or Lightning Storm. Or a good deck.
Or a lava golem.
Or a lava golem. Or a kaiju.
Yeah, or a sphere mode.
Or a cast hero monster. Any of them.
Jesus.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, we don't
pay attention to that.
I don't watch that guy.
I don't. Once I heard, never mind.
Yeah,
never mind.
I'll say it. Once you said Imco, it just got disqualified.
I was gonna say something different, but I'm not getting into it. Yeah, I'm not Keemstar. I'm not Drama Alert. Oh man.
What pathetic place where you put Rescue Ace?
Actually tops.
Oh, what pathetic place
is there where Rescue Ace?
It can top. It can top. It can happen. It can happen.
You got the Copian song right here,
bro. I think that it could top. A lot of circumstances would have to happen. So the thing is, in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I wouldn't be surprised if a goat deck topped. Like if somebody just ran like
Relinquish Control,
or just like powerful new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I would not be surprised if they could top. And it's not because players are bad. Players are actually better than ever before. There's not many times where I play against a player and it's just like, oh, he's a bad player. Actually, there's rarely a time where I play against a player and they make a mistake. That's really irritating. Like my guy.
I want to capitalize off your
mistakes. Yeah, back in the days. Bro, back in the days, players used to just be trash and you'd be like, all right, cool, this is free wins. Now, bro, between Master Duel, content creators, Yugipedia,
the amount of locals now.
Like, oh my God, most of them are competent. Are they good and do they make the optimal play in certain situations? Not all of the time, but they're a lot more competent now.
Yeah.
So there is a world where somebody that knows Rescue Ace, like to a T, plays in an event and can win games.
That makes sense.
There's a
world. But that's almost for just about any deck.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I believe there's a world. So, but is it going to happen on a consistent basis?
Nah,
I wouldn't bet on that one. Big
Yeah.
Talk. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't put too much stock into that.
Yeah, it's just not worth it risking it. Like, I mean, if you enjoy the deck, have fun. I'm not gonna stop you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, boo boo? But god damn, I'm not doing it.
Aren't they machines? Wouldn't regulars be kind of ideal for? You'd have to ask a rescue ace god.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask a paramedic,
What I
a firefighter, a fireman. You'd have to ask Lil Wayne in 2005 when he dropped Carter 2, dog. You'd have to ask him. He'd know. I know they're warriors and I know they're machines. Right? Sometimes on paper, some cars look really good, right? They work really well. But in an practicality, there's like this doesn't
no
work.
reason, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man said Lil Wayne.
Bro, if you ask 2005 Lil Wayne, the fireman coming. Yo, hey, what if that Rescue Ace player played that every single time he sat down? Full equipment. You know how we have the sous chef guy? What if there was a Rescue Ace guy? You see, you're laughing now. You're laughing now until he sits across from you. He got the whole little fire suit. He got the fire hat. You know what I mean? And he sit down and they go, the fireman coming.
I'm handing him a win.
Bro, you got to give him a win.
I'm sliding that slip immediately.
Guy called Javi, thank you so much for the super secret sub, big dog. Let's go. I appreciate you.
I wouldn't want to do in that situation.
I was just saying.
I
mean,
scared.
I ain't gonna lie. For a second, I thought that I sat down against the
sushi player.
Oh yeah, I was kind of like, dang.
Nervous.
Yeah, I was like, dang, this is not gonna be a good game because he knows his deck.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think that's all we have for questions.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, with that being said, we can go ahead and end it then, I guess,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
a good little podcast.
I think it was great.
always.
It was a fun podcast.
But chat, if you guys enjoy it just as much as we do, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. That way, you can get your mesothelioma money because, you owed it.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
What if, before we end it?
Yeah.
What if the firefighter, right? He claps you 2-0. You go into cardiac arrest and he resuscitates you. What if you're playing, right? And he beats you and then he goes to save a life. Or he beats you, the shop cat's on fire and he puts the fire out. Like he beat you and he saved your life. He's like your dad.
Why did he save me twice? I set the shop on fire.
That makes sense.
I didn't want him to stop the fire. I started it so I could be put out myself. Now he saved me twice.
What if it was like a hot girl and she gave you mouth to mouth, but you don't remember it?
Why don't I remember it?
Because you were passed out. And
Why was I passed out? Wake me up.
Well, I guess that's when you woke up and she stopped.
God damn it.
Yeah, like you literally see her
Do
mouth.
I get her number?
For what? You lost. You got to beat her.
I can't get no pity number.
Pity number. Pity. I haven't heard a pity number before. That was a good one.
That's when you lose me, like, baby.
Can
I take you out? I'm feeling sad.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, but again, if you guys like this episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe because there will be more in the future. Well, because I've been consistent, so there's more coming.
There's more coming.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. All right. I can't upload things as I'm streaming. Which is